In the United States of America, a single sentence in the Constitution has shaped a nation unlike any other in the world. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. These 27 words, written in 1791, have evolved into a modern-day flashpoint, a symbol of freedom for some and for others a license for tragedy. Today, there are more guns than people in the United States. They are sold in stores, in parking lots, online. They are in homes, cars, churches, and schools. In rural hunting cabins and urban apartments, guns have become deeply embedded in the American identity, but the question remains, does this freedom protect us or does it destroy us? From assassinated presidents to massacred children, gun violence has marked our history in blood. Gun legalization in America, whether through lenient laws, political gridlock, or cultural tradition, has allowed easy access to deadly weapons. But its defenders argue it is a vital part of liberty, self-defense, and even national stability. In truth, the story is not simple. It is woven into our politics, race relations, economics, fear, and faith. So let's follow the trail from the barrels of history to the broken hearts of today and ask ourselves honestly, has the legalization of guns helped or harmed America? Today, gun rights are defended most fiercely by groups like the National Rifle Association. Founded in 1871, the NRA originally promoted marksmanship. Over time, it became a political juggernaut. Backed by billions, it influences elections, blocks legislation, and frames gun ownership as an identity, a God-given, patriotic right. Their message is clear: guns don't kill people, people kill people. But in homes where toddlers find loaded pistols, in communities flooded with unregistered firearms, in places where background checks are non-existent, do we still believe that? In cities across the country, the price of gun freedom is paid in blood. In 2023 alone, over 48,000 Americans died by gunfire. That's more than any other high-income country on earth by far. In schools, children learn to hide under desks before they learn to write essays. In churches, congregants train to fight back with their own concealed weapons. In movie theaters, grocery stores, malls, no place feels sacred. No place feels safe. The gun is everywhere. Legal, lethal, normal. And yet, there are millions who feel safer because of this. For them, the gun is a shield, a promise, a way to say never again in a world full of threats, victims of crime, women stalked by abusers, store owners in dangerous neighborhoods. In rural America, police are often hours away. To many, the gun is not a threat to security. But that security comes with risk. 2/3 of gun deaths in America are suicides. Guns in the home are 22 times more likely to be used in a suicide, homicide, or accident than in self-defense. In homes with domestic violence, the presence of a gun increases the chance of murder by 500%. Still, gun legalization continues. Some states pass stricter laws, but others remove restrictions entirely. Permitless carry laws now allow people to carry concealed firearms with no training or license. Even the mentally ill or those on terror watch lists have been able to purchase guns due to loopholes in the system. Politicians talk of common sense gun reform, expanded background checks, waiting periods, assault weapon bans. But in Congress, the bills often die. Why? Because fear sells. Because gun manufacturers lobby hard. Because many Americans have been taught to see regulation not as safety but as tyranny. After every mass shooting, the cycle repeats. Outrage, mourning, debate, inaction. Children write eulogies for classmates. Parents bury dreams. And lawmakers offer thoughts and prayers. How did we get here? How can a country that sends humans to the moon not find the will to protect children in classrooms? Some say we need more guns. Others say we need fewer. But what we need most is honesty. Gun legalization in America has created a paradox. The same tools used to resist oppression have enabled new forms of terror. The same weapons used to defend freedom have ended the lives of presidents, activists, children, and ordinary citizens. So we ask again, has it helped or harmed us? The truth is both. For every life protected, others are lost. For every criminal stopped, an innocent dies. And in the silence between those gunshots, we are left with a question not of law, but of values. What kind of country do we want to be? Because freedom without safety is chaos, and safety without freedom is fear. But the United States cannot afford to keep pretending it must choose only one. We are not doomed to this fate. We can write new laws. We can forge new norms. We can protect both our rights and our lives. But only if we stop arguing and start listening. In 2024, over 120 people in America died every day from gun violence. Most were preventable. Gun legalization, help or harm to Americans? The answer depends on what we're willing to live with and what we're willing to lose.